Hi, and welcome to the Daily Breath. Hi, Mira. My name's Heather Holloway, and I'm a breathwork practitioner, and this is my dog Mira, who's chosen to join us today on the second episode of Rock the Chair. As you know, this is my mother's rocking chair, and as you also know, people have passed wisdom on from the rocking chair for many generations. So it occurred to me, I had an intuition the other morning, that I should do a series on the daily breath in a rocking chair. So here we are. Oh, and here comes Laverne as well. Everyone's here to join. Everyone likes the rocking chair. Hi, Mira. Especially Mira. So, today I wanted to add an intention to our breath work. So before we did just a simple breath work meditation, as you recall, to the rhythm of the rocking chair, which is lovely. Today, I'd like to add the idea of intention. And intention, Mira, can you get down? Thank you. Oh, and here comes Laverne. Today, I'd like to add the idea of intention. And intention is when you sit and relax and meditate, or if you're a person who cannot sit still and meditate, when you're doing something that doesn't require a lot of your creativity, you're just in motion, like washing the dishes, for example, or folding the laundry, or vacuuming the floor. Sometimes in those moments, we'll have an idea. Hello, Laverne. This is our cat, Laverne, choosing to join us right now. Sometimes when you have an idea like that, it's a little bit of a revelation, and we might even call it an intuition. And how often have you had a thought in the back of your mind like that, and you just didn't do anything with it? I bet you 90% of the time. And yet, that's good stuff. So today I want to encourage you and validate that when you get these little ideas in the back of your mind while you're either doing kind of mindless tasks around the house or while you're meditating, that's information that's meant for you. And there's a good chance that maybe you ought to do something with that. And let's face it, in quarantine, oftentimes we've got plenty of time to either figure out a plan of how we would do it when we could get out of the house, or start doing it right now, because most of our ideas require some level of research. And let's face it, if we have lots of time and access to the internet, we can research almost anything. So, with that in mind, we're going to go back to our simple meditation, but what I would like you to do is have a piece of paper handy so that when we're done with this meditation, you can write down whatever comes to mind. It doesn't have to be a sonnet. It could just be a couple of words or a line, something that helps you remember what came up for you. And if nothing comes up for you, do not worry about it. It's not a thing. This is just an opportunity to validate that any idea you have coming into your mind, which is that little voice in the back of your head, which is not about if you're irritated with someone or anything like that. It's an idea. It's a big idea usually. Then that's real and that's important. That's called intuition, and you should follow it. Okay? So we're going to go back to our meditation. I'm going to make sure we don't have any pet parts in the way of our rocker. Hold on a second. Are you good, Mira? All right, Mira's out of the way. The cat's in my lap. We're good. There's hair flying everywhere. She's shedding. All right. So we're going to do 6 breaths like we did last time. And you're going to be thinking that you're just open for intuition, ideas that come. Okay? And I'm going to do that too. So we're going to do 3 rocks on the inhale, watch out, Laverne, and 3 rocks on the exhale. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to do little rocks since I've got lots of pets over here. Here we go. On the inhale, 3. Breathing through the nose, exhale, 3. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Always thinking about those intuitions. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. 3 more. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 3. exhale 3. And a deep cleansing breath. Now, if you had an idea during this session, that's great. Write it down. If you didn't, don't worry about it. What we want to take away from today is knowing that when you have that little idea, that little voice in the back of your head, and it's not a mean voice saying something about a feud you're having with someone or how irritated you are with the fact that someone leaves their socks on the bedroom floor, not that voice. A voice that has a big idea for you. When you hear that, pay attention. There's something in that for you. And even if you think there's no way I can do this thing I just thought of, consider it. There are many people who had no idea. Remember, J.K. Rowling was a single mom with no job and no money and no prospects. And she just sat down and wrote a story or two. You could be the next J.K. Rowling. On that note, I will leave you with our motto, which is, we cannot change what's going on around us, but we can always control our response. Thanks, everybody. Take care. I have to figure out how to turn this off without losing my cat. Here we go. Bye, everybody.